Hi everyone, and welcome again to my vlog. So this is operator 214 speaking again on our vlog journal. So welcome to another of our vlog journal episodes right now. So since we're already near on we're already near in Yantai, China, and since the ship that I was working at here is a VLCC, we are now basically preparing the mooring ropes, or actually it's called mooring wires here to be specific. In preparation for the upcoming mooring operations. Now typically, since this is a VLCC ship, most of the ropes here, or the solid metal wires, are very heavy, and we can't easily prepare it within a few hours. We have to take to it will take literally us few days here to prepare. So probably 2 days before the arrival in Yantai, China, we had to prepare this mooring rope or mooring wire. So what you're looking at now here on our video is me, our beloved, some of my co-workers, to be honest. And we're kind of preparing the mooring ropes here. So currently they're, from what you're looking at here, they're kind of operating the winch. My role here on this work is just basically lay out all the mooring equipment or mooring wires here. So you can see here that some of my co-workers here are now laying out the rope tile here. Now, given that this equipment, or that equipment is quite heavy, we had to use a rope, or a messenger line is what we call it, to drag all that heavy line there to a few meters near the bits or the bollards. So it might look, here on this video, it might look that these ropes could be quite less, it only weighs a few kilograms, but it's actually more heavier than it looks. And some of those ropes actually have a weight of something about more than I think more than 5 kilograms, or probably more than 8. But and given that this is, as you can see here, it's a solid metal wire, so expect it that the weight there will be as much as, I don't know, I can't weight it, I can't lift it up with my single hand. So I think the weight of the entire equipment then weighs more than 20 kilograms. So you can see here, one of my co-workers, or our person here to be specific, is tying up the rope tile for it to be dragged on the thumbboard here. So one of my co-workers here will probably have to put it on that trumbull. And anyway, you can see it visually, so it's really kind of hard to explain in words, so it would be best if you would see this on the visual thing. So you can see here that we had to drag it on for several meters just to lay out all those mooring ropes. Mooring wires. sorry, I just kept interchanging it. Also, one more thing, since this is a VLCC, the mooring equipment here is more suitable Alright, sorry about that. I just received a radio, a kind of radio thing from my officer and watch. So So anyway, here's my my co-worker here is basically dragging out the radio. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I got mixed up because I am currently, actually doing something here. Someone's contacting me on my radio. But anyway, as you can see, I said earlier, we had to drag mooring solid metal wire here for the mooring lines, and we're just basically using a rope. So this is how the way we prepare for our mooring operations, or yeah, for the mooring on this ship. We had to use the rope there to drag all these what do you call this, all these mooring lines. So we'll just basically you know, get the rope back again, and then we're gonna move on to the next machinery here to drag the rope tail. So it might take a while because, oh, by the way, I would just like to tell information on the public. The winch here is kind of a bit different because this winch is operated hydraulically compared to some other winches, which is we could operate it with just a few gears and screws. Our winches here is basically operated by hydraulics. I mean, on my last ship, the winch was operated electrically, but this one, this type of winch is on the hydraulic side. So typically most ships on the commercial ships use some sort of gears and gears and kind of stuff like that. But this ship is basically unique when it comes to its winches because of its hydraulic machinery operations. So we'll just we're just laying out the rope tail here and remove this plastic canvas that covers the rope tail. So yeah, this is basically a slow work. We're not exactly in a rush because we're gonna be arriving in Yantai, China in about 2 days more. So there's plenty of time to prepare for the prepare for our mooring equipment for the discharge operations. And we kind of had to prepare in advance because given on the weight on how heavy this mooring wires are, it's really advisable that we had to prepare it a day or two before arrival. So there, well, there's really nothing much, to be honest. We'll just, I'm just basically here standing and waiting for the rope tail to be dragged in by the rope. So there. By the way, the operator here is the deck cadet. That's my co-worker in IB. The bosun's on behind that winch, and I, operating 214. He's just basically standing here and waiting and standing by. So anyway, using this rope or dragging the rope tail using a rope really saves us all the hard labor of dragging it personally. So we just have to let it, let the rope drag it. So as you can see, we're just basically standing by here, just watching and making sure that the rope was being dragged carefully. We also used a metal hook just to drag the rope tail, just more like as more like a weight support or more like a support work. Okay, so it's also good. That's nice. Okay, there we go. So we've already laid out I think this one's for the breast line, if I recall correct. I mean, at least for the mooring arrangement, this is the breast line, as far as I know. Okay, and we're just gonna remove the knot that was placed on the rope tail. And after that, I think this messenger line will no longer be of use because we'll probably have to manually drag the remaining 4 other rope mooring lines. Okay, right, sorry, that was quite a bit of a problem. Okay, well, we'll just take our time here. There we go, I'll just go get the hook. So this one's already okay, the breast line, so we'll probably have to move on to the stern line. Okay, so we're now on the stern line here, and this is basically the manual part. We're not going to use any rope in laying out or paying out the mooring wires here. We have to do this manually on the hard labor way. So yeah, I know this is basically some manually labor, but well, this is seafarer, so it's basically seafaring, or being a merchant mariner is basically mostly hard labor. So we don't really have much choice. It's not let's just say that it's very different from the profession of being in the aviation, where there's no hard, almost practically no hard labor. So here it's in the merchant marine, basically it's more like similar to the work that we do back on land, you know, construction and maintenance thing. And yeah, so anyway, we already start dragging in the rope here, and the winch operator here is playing it out. Unfortunately, it looks like that it's not 100% covered by my action camera here, but yeah, that's what exactly is happening right now. I'm probably dragging all those wires here to the leads, towards the leads. So there we go. Some of my coworkers use hook, but on my case I use my hands to drag the rope tail. Okay, nice. And believe it or not, you should take it seriously, you know, arranging this mooring ropes, because this is very heavy work. That mooring rope weighs more than 20 kilograms. So you can see here it took us 3 people just to drag that mooring rope. So that's how heavy it is. Okay, so it's already laid out. I had to go get this cover secured and placed it alongside on the other canvases here. I'll just let my 2 co-workers there, you know, prepare the next winch, or you know, prepare the next mooring. What do you call this? Oh, sorry. I'm really lost of voice, to be honest, right now. I mean, when it comes, I guess I still had this camera fright. I usually, I'm doing good when it comes to rehearsing this videos, but when it's already actual recording, I kind of stutter a lot because of this. I don't know. Maybe I'm probably because of this camera. Anyway, I'm not really used to speaking on camera. So anyway, let's just wait for my co-worker to engage the winch machinery for the next winch motor here, or for the winch drum. Alright, so he's kind of pumping the hydraulics just to loosen up the brakes there. So anyway, yeah, I'm just taking my time here, so no pressure. Besides, we got the whole day for preparation, so there's no need to rush. We got the whole day on it. Okay, take your time. Alright, I guess the winch operator is starting to turn the rope now slowly. Okay, I just have to go get this and drag it out now. Right. Okay, so I'm just dragging this one very slowly. So yeah, it's a good thing that we were strong enough here to drag that rope tail. Okay, well anyway, while we're still kind of busy dragging those ropes, If it's okay with you, I would just like to ask if it's not much of asking a favor to kindly click on that like and subscribe button on my videos. It will really help me a lot when it comes to content creation here on YouTube. And think of it as more like a scoreboard for content creators. I know it might be troublesome on your end, but it's only a small favor. It might be small on you, but it's really a big thing for us, for content creators, to have a positive rating. So it's basically more on the scorecard on the YouTube algorithm. So yeah, anyway, it's just only a small favor. So anyway, going back on our topic here, on our video, we're still trying to drag this manual equipment here. So just to line it out. Right, I think that the main issue here is that our deck cadet is not still familiarized, or still not used to when it comes to winch operations. I mean, operating the winch machinery. He's still kind of getting used to it, but that's really explainable, or it's really not a big deal, because after all, he's a trainee, and trainees are not exactly, well, by default settings, they're not exactly familiar with how the winch operates, specifically this winch here on this ship, because compared, like I said, where the winch machinery here is a bit unique compared to other ships where they use gears and gears. This one, the winch that we use here, is mostly powered up by hydraulics. So there we go. I'm just gonna put this canvas here on the corner. And after that, I have to go through the winch here. So if I recall correct, this is the last winch that we had to lay out here on the aft side. We still got the forward side to lay up those wires and mooring ropes, but that will be another story in another video. And for now, I would just like to state that this is the final task that we had to do on the aft area. So there we go. Right, when we say RER, it's a Tagalog word here. It means pay out or lose any machinery. Kind of look like think of it as on and off or something like that. Okay, I am now, my co-worker and I here are now dragging this rope tile. So yeah, it's kind of a slow process. Okay, nicely done. Work was well done with at ease. So we are now gonna get this mandrel and drag it all the way up to the leads there. Okay, no worries. Okay, there we go. My co-worker here, the person, is dragging the mandrel. Me on my other end here, I'm still with the rope tile dragging it. Right, there we go. See, nice. You can see there that we're dragging the mandrel on the leads. That's how we prepare the mooring ropes on all areas of the ship, from aft to forward. Alright, so I guess one more and we're done for today. Done for this video. So yeah, one more thing, it's a good thing that right now the weather is very good. It's very cold right now, compared to 2 days earlier, well, the temperature was around 42 degrees Celsius. Right now, the temperature near here in the Yantai, China area is about as comfortable as around 16 degrees Celsius. Yantai, China. I think Yellow Sea. I'm sorry about that. So anyway, Yellow Sea here has a very comfortable temperatures right now, to as comfortable as 16 degrees Celsius. So that's good. We can work on the deck right now because of the cooler temperatures. So there we go, usual stuff. I'll just have to assist my co-worker here. They kind of grab the mandrel while I will grab on the rope tail end here and drag it to the leads. Okay. Right, nicely done. So we're just gonna arrange the ropes. Okay, so I guess that will be all for now. I know that was a very long video, and yeah, this is operator 214 and signing off on this video. And thank you for watching, everyone, and see you on our next vlog journal episode. So goodbye right now. Bye bye.